Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Springdale, Arkansas for a rare Saturday night basketball game between our Lady Bears and the Springdale Lady Bulldogs. It is a makeup game. This game should have been played last Tuesday, but the weather was not cooperating with us, so it was rescheduled for tonight. We are coming off a win last night against Heritage, 57-44. It was a great night. It was homecoming. We had 2 JV wins, 2 varsity wins, and we're excited for tonight. This is a conference game between the Lady Bulldogs and our Lady Bears, and it's going to be a good game. I'm Buzz Sawyer alongside my broadcast partner, All-American defensive back, wide receiver Ezra Phillips. And we got here in time to get set up. It's a little bit different. It's not an arena like what we've been used to.
Yes, sir.
They're building a new one. It's going to be ready on February the 14th, but they're not going to play in it this year. To be next year before they have it. So this is kind of an old-style gym. Kind of reminds you of Condart, really. But we're set up. Dylan has got us hooked up and ready to go. We're going to have the starting lineups, and we may have the Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem before the Lady Bear game. Every venue has a different approach. We're not sure exactly how they're going to do that tonight, but it's going to be a great game. We come in at 16-3. They come in at 17-3. We're both 5-1 in the conference. We beat Bentonville. They lost to Bentonville. They beat Fayetteville. We lost to Fayetteville. They're coming off a win against har-ber last night. We're coming off a win against Heritage. It's going to be a good game. And I do believe we are going to have the national anthem and our Pledge of Allegiance, so we will mute our mics and come back after that.
We ask that you please rise and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We ask that you remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Remain standing for our national anthem. I've taken difficulties. Heather's volunteered to sing along with everybody. Oh.
Well, I will have to say that was pretty cool right there. They had some equipment failure for the national anthem, but the guy that's doing the PA said, well, we're just going to have a sing-along. He led us in the national anthem, did a great job. That was really cool. We have the starting lineups now. All right, there your starting lineup. We're just about ready for tip-off. Last night against Heritage, Anna had 18 points. Hazley had 17. Erica and Cheris had 7, and Alex had 4. Heritage kept it tight for a little while. We got to the fourth quarter, and Anna basically took over. Didn't score a lot in the first half, but in the second half, she really got on it. Cherish, Isabella, Hazley, Erica, and Anna. Those are your 5 Lady Bears who will start this game. Again, we're in a pretty cool situation here, being up above the bleachers, trying to get a good view of the scoreboard, which is a little bit difficult. Cherish controls the tip, and Anna will start the offense. Springdale will open up in a man-to-man. Knocked out of bounds, but it looks like Anna may have got hit in the side of the face there. First personal foul against Springdale Lady Bulldogs. And on paper, this ought to be a really, really good basketball game. Talked to Coach Smith, and he said, hey, just limit the turnovers. Hazley off the glass, no good. The follow-up from Erica is good. Anna for 3, and it's good.
So far, looking so good, bud.
Really, really good. 5-2 is the score. The Gooden sisters with a 3-point bucket and a 2-point bucket. Some contact there. Isabella goes to the floor. No call. Springdale Lady Bulldogs really intense man defense. On a half-court trap through. Nice pass underneath the Cherish. Cherish had a good look at it. And she'll be called for the foul.
We're going to have to finish those easy ones under the basket.
Yeah, she'd like to have that one back for sure. We've got a stick-built structure that's in between us and the scoreboard, but Dylan was able to put it on our monitor so we have a really good view at it. Anyway, just when I think it's going to be a hardship, he turns it into something easy. Nice basket underneath for a potential and one here. That was Kaya McCoy. McCoy with a strong move to the basket, gets fouled. And now we'll have a chance to have an and one. She misses it. Anna with the rebound. Anna will take it all the way to the house, and she makes it. It's amazing that she can be so under control in a one-on-two situation like that. That three-pointer is off the glass Cherish with the rebound, but Anna going from one end to the other, so under control. Hazley for three, it's on the way and it's good. And Hazley turns around and looks at Coach Hunsucker, said, man, this may go on all night long.
She turned around and looked at their bench.
She did. And we knew this was going to be a good game. That's Isabella for three. No. Cherish with the putback. Yeah, we knew it was going to be good, and you can tell with the pace of the game right now, the intensity from both teams. Yeah, it's going to be a fourth quarter you don't want to miss. Another three-pointer. That was Kaya McCoy. Half of the first quarter is gone, and it is 12-12. Hazley's going to pull up, shoot the three, and it won't go. Cherish got a hand on it, but loses it. That's Ja'Kyla Bunch, and I remember her from last year. She's a really talented basketball player. Number 15, keep an eye on her. The 5'7" senior. They beat Fayetteville. They beat Fayetteville 57-55. Close game. They beat har-ber last night 47-46. That's Bunch the pass. That was Charlene Hudson. Charlene takes the three. Boy, it goes in, comes out. Alex Bunch in the ballgame now, gets the rebound. Cadence Fleming also in for the Lady Bears. Erica and Cherish will get a rest. 3:25 left in the first. Inbound pass was intended for Anna. Just a little out of her reach. It'll be a turnover. It's Charlene Hudson that topped the circle. She's a 5'6" sophomore. Isabella will push out on her. She misses the three-pointer. Fight for the rebound. Hazley comes out of there with it. That was Adriana Hernandez. Here comes Ja'Kyla Bunch with the steal. That's Bunch's first two of the night. On a nice pass to Cadence for the easy bucket.
Great back cut by Cadence. Great awareness by Anna right there.
That pass to McCoy. Well, that's going to be a foul against Adriana Hernandez, but the pass to McCoy, she had a really good look at it and she just missed the shot. Full court pressure. That's Allie Vaughn. He picked up Hazley. Hazley's pass to Cadence. Cadence again. Had the look. Gets her own rebound. That one won't go. Isabella gets it. She's stripped. They ought to give her a shooting foul there. Let's see what they do. Yeah, that's going to put Isabella at the line. 4 team fouls. against the Lady Bulldogs, 3 against the Lady Bears. Isabella's free throw is good. In and out. 1 for 2 from the line for Isabella. That three-pointer on the way is nothing but air. Cadence gets the rebound, needs a little help. Here comes Ariana. She works against Vaughn, and she'll quickly get across half court. Pass underneath Isabella with the reverse, almost goes. Hudson on the run. Isabella was right behind her, and she'll get called for the foul. That'll be the 4th team foul against the Lady Bears. Bunch will inbound for Springdale. Hudson pulls up for the 3, too strong. Bunch and Hazley fight for it. That's got to be a tie ball. Yeah. All right, they're going to call tie, and that's going to be Springdale's basketball, so they'll have to inbound again. Hazley held her ground there as that was a tug of war, wasn't it?
Yes, sir, it was.
Charlene Hudson.
They both
inbound.
wanted it there.
Bunch back to Hudson. Again, Hudson, just a sophomore. Three-pointer's good. That was Hernandez. One thing about Hernandez, she's not afraid to shoot. She's missed a couple. Had the open shot then. From where we're sitting, we can't tell if Hazley went out of bounds.
I think it went off her leg.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from where we are. A lot of people between us and the line there on this side. Carolina Hudson and Charlene Hudson will get a break. Leticia Ramirez in the ball game for the Lady Bulldogs. She's going to take another 3. Like I said, she's not afraid to shoot at all. That's Hernandez with another miss, but Isabella to Cadence. Cadence, the head fake, pulls up, shoots the shot, no good. Alex saves it, but Bunch is there to get it. And Bunch will get it across the timeline. Boy, she's a great ball handler. Just lost. As soon as I say that, she loses the handle. Cadence steals it. "13 seconds left. We are down by 2. 8 seconds. Anna works against Bunch, trying to get the screen. She'll drive, pull up at the free throw line. It will not go. Cadence saves it. Alex puts it up. It's going to be too late, and that's how the first quarter is going to end. 17-15. We'll take a quick break. You know this is going to be a good ball game, and it's going to be like this for the next 3 quarters, so come back and watch the rest of it.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
17-15 after one. Anaya Brewer checks in. Alex Bunch will get a rest. A missed shot and a turnover. Jacayla Bunch is getting a rest for the Springdale Lady Bulldogs. Bunch, who just had 2 points in the first quarter, but she definitely controls their offense. On a pass, Anaya, Isabella, inside to Cherish. Cherish spins, puts the shot up, and it's good.
That's a
Cherish,
mismatch all night, man.
You're exactly right, and I'm sure they're going to exploit that too. You just want to make sure the left-handed three-pointers no good. You just want to make sure that she doesn't get in foul trouble. The left-hander from Hudson doesn't go, but she's going to get a couple of free throws here. And that'll go against Cherish, and that's what I was just saying. If you just keep her out of foul trouble, you got to have her in the fourth quarter because that is a mismatch. Off the mark on the first free throw from Charlene Hudson. Now Hazley back in. Isabella takes a seat. So Ricky had his coat on all the first quarter, but it is off now. It's a little chilly in here. Ez and I had to change our, add to what we were wearing actually. Erica to Anna. Anna for three, too short. Kaylin McCoy will come in for Leticia Ramirez. This will be Kaylin's first appearance, 5'6" senior. Check that. No, it is not her first appearance. My mistake on that. That three-pointer is good. That's Aubriana Wilson. That's her second three.
But you know what I'm noticing? They all can pretty shoot outside the three-point range.
Yeah, and they've got...
Even if they miss, they're going to still shoot it.
Yeah, that's a great point. They have three three-pointers. Hernandez, who shot 4 times from outside the arc, has made one. Not afraid to shoot it. A little off balance there from Anna. And that was McCoy goes to the floor. Hard. Now Jacayla Bunch checks back in for Carolina Hudson. And Nye will inbound to Hazley. And Kai McCoy picks up Hazley. Bunch. It looked like Anaya's pass was intended for Anna Gooden, but Aubriana Wilson hit her on the way in. So one team foul apiece. Springdale up by 3. Anaya to Anna, that shot will not go. Anaya gets the rebound, puts the left-hander up, gets her own rebound. And she is called for the foul. So the Lady Bulldogs with a 3-point lead here. We need to get a stop. As Hudson spins, the left-hander is blocked, knocked out of bounds. Hazley says it's ours, and it is. Hazley with the right hand from the free throw line, no good. Hernandez back to Bunch, all the way across the floor to McCoy, and she buries it. Second three for Kaya McCoy. 6-point ball game now. We've got to get some points on the board here. Hazley spins, loses it. Erica. Cadence gets the rebound all the way back to mid-court where Ariana gets it. Timeout on the floor. Full timeout. Dylan, let's take a break. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
23-17. Alex Bunch and Isabella back in the ball game for the Lady Bears. Isabella inside to the wide open. Hazley couldn't get it to go. Alex fights for the rebound. It goes out of bounds, but it was knocked out by Kaya McCoy, so the Lady Bears will get it underneath their own basket. Boy, Alex was battling for it, just could not get a handle. So McCoy knocked it out of her hands, but Isabella will inbound for us. Hazley had a good look at it. Boy, I know she'd like to have that back. Inbound pass to Anna. A lot of traffic there. That won't go. Bunch hurries down the floor. Her pass is stolen. That's Alex with the steal. Anna will hurry down the floor. Isabella just had a lot of momentum going. It's hard. Can't blame her for that. And she just could not stop. Way too much momentum going. Great idea. McCoy, who already has 2 threes, missed that one. Hazley will do it herself. No good, but she'll shoot a couple. No, as she was looking to try to get an assist there, but it was just too much traffic, and she decided to go ahead and take it herself. Yeah.
Smart choice.
Yeah. Got a couple of free throws out of it. Hazley, who has a 3 in the first quarter. And as soon as she made it, she turned around and looked at Coach Hunsucker, and I kept thinking, man, that's pretty bold. You do that, and then you get on a roll after that. That's a statement. But she missed her first free throw. Second one finds its way in. Bunch is very quick off the dribble. The right-hander from the left side. 4 points tonight for Jacayla Bunch. She's got that world-class speed. Hazley in traffic, off the glass and good. Well, what a steal by Hazley. That was Charlene Hudson who was trying to maneuver around her. Hazley just stripped it. Honor the pass. Isabella for 3. It's on the way. No, I thought that was going to go. Honor's going to be called for the foul. That was Kaya McCoy on the fast break. Timeout. We've got the stuffed toy toss on the screen now. If you hadn't seen one of these, you really need to see it and participate in it. It's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be on the 26th when we play Southside. It's going to be at the Varsity girls game. It is extremely cool. As you've seen it, I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
Past it's
pretty fun.
It
exciting.
is pretty fun. So that'll be this next Friday when we play Southside during the Varsity girls game. So be sure and attend and take part in that. 25-20. Just a minute 41 left in the first half. Kaya McCoy, who has 8 points tonight, 2 threes and a 2-point bucket, has a couple of free throws coming. Too strong on the first free throw. Second one can't find it either. Bunch will pick up Anna. That's Allie Vaughn that picks up Isabella. They'll go at it. Hazley with a head fake. The shot is put up. She'll get another couple of free throws. It has been a fast game. First free throw's good. 14 fouls against Springdale, 3 on the Lady Bears. Knocked them both down. 3-point ball game now. As Bunch waits no time. She's looking for a way in, and Erica's going to foul her. Hudson had a lane, took advantage of it. First two of the night for Charlene Hudson. All the way across the floor. Erica, she'll put up the three. That won't go, and here comes McCoy. Now she'll slow it down. Stolen by Hazley, right out of the hands of Jacayla Bunch. Hazley spins, puts the shot up. She's fouled. What a great job Hazley does drawing fouls.
Going to the free throw line.
Yeah. This will be her third trip to the free throw line in the last couple of minutes. Ramirez comes in for Kaya McCoy. There's 42.8 seconds left in the first half. Makes the second one. So 4 for 4 from the line in her last two free throw attempts. Hudson pulls up. The right-hander won't go, but she's fouled. That'll be 5 team fouls. Hazley called for the foul. Hudson will have a couple here. 24.2 seconds left. It looked in and came out. On a back end for Cadence. Hudson makes the next one. All right, 4-point game, 22 seconds left. Well, Ricky would just like to get a bucket here to end the first half. Hazley drives, the right-hander's good. That's going to be an and one. What a great drive. A great
She's starting
shot.
to take over this game.
She is. So Hazley can make it a 1-point game. There's 7.6 seconds left in the half, but that's exactly what Ricky wanted. Hey, if we could get a 3-point bucket or maybe an and one, and Haley does not convert it, but Anaya gets the rebound. 4 seconds left. Bunch all the way down the floor, in and out of the hands of Allie Vaughn. 0.7 now. I don't know that we can get a shot off. Almost stolen, but Hazley's going to take a shot at it anyway. 28-26 is the score at the end of the first half. We'll be back with some scoring stats. Stay with us.
Consumer notice. Interest rates are at a 22-year high. To gauge the demand for lower rates, or Chevrolet of Fort Smith is holding a great percent event. 1.9% financing for 60 months on select models is in effect. New 2023 Silverado 1500, new 2023 Equinox, new 2023 Trailblazers. 1.9% financing. Plus, get over $3,000 in or extra value. Or Chevrolet of Fort Smith.
You always get more at Or.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
This is Northside head football coach Felix Curry. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Football in fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
All right, welcome back to Springdale for this conference makeup game. Ez, is there anything you'd rather be doing on a Saturday night?
No, sir.
Is this it?
Yes, sir.
I love hearing that. Sure appreciate you giving up your Saturday night to be here to help us out with the color and you knowing as much as you do about the game. And not only that, I mean, you know everybody on the floor. You go to school with them and you have personal relationships with them. You know a lot about them on and off the court, and we appreciate your input on that. It is 28-26. It was 17-15 after the end of one, so we really didn't make up any ground there. But we could have lost a lot of ground. We were down by 7 at one time. We were able to get it back to 2 points on the efforts of Hazley. And she had 3 points in the first quarter, hit that first three, and I'm thinking, man, this is going to be one of those nights with her, and hopefully we can get some others to get some traction too. But that was really all there was in the first quarter. But here at the end of the second quarter, she really got dominant. 9 points there in the second quarter, but she got us back within 2. And so I know that Coach Smith is going to be saying, hey, we've got to get those put-back opportunities. Some of those backside cuts that we're missing on, we need to take advantage of those. Cherish, who I'm sure will be back in, if not early in the third quarter, sometime in the third quarter, and she's definitely going to be a difference maker. So far, scoring-wise, Hazley has 12. Cadence has 2. Cherish has 4. Isabella has 1. Anna has 5, and Erica has 2. When you go to the Springdale side, Wilson has 8. Charlene Hudson has 3. Kaya McCoy has 8. Jacayla Bunch, 4. Carolina Hudson has 2. Jacayla Bunch, to me, that's the one you want to look out for in the second half because she directs that offense, and she can hurt you in a lot of different ways. she's so quick off the dribble, and she's also a good perimeter shooter. So watch out for Jacayla Bunch in the second half, number 15. As we're going to take another quick break, we've got about 4 minutes before we start the third quarter, so hang in there with us. We'll be right back.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Consumer notice. Interest rates are at a 22-year high. To gauge the demand for lower rates, or Chevrolet of Fort Smith is holding a great percent event. 1.9% financing for 60 months on select models is in effect. New 2023 Silverado 1500, new 2023 Equinox, new 2023 Trailblazers. 1.9% financing. Plus, get over $3,000 in or extra value. Or Chevrolet of Fort Smith.
You always get more at Or.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
16 minutes left. We're down by 2. This is going to be a fast and furious second half. Hey, I forgot to mention about the bonfire, too. That's going to be this coming Thursday. Need to attend that also. And that stuffed toy toss will be at the first time out of the Lady Bear basketball game against Southside. All right, here we go. Wilson's pass was intended for McCoy, stolen by Anna. Anna to Erica, back to Isabella, and Hazley at the top of the circle. Hazley, who, boy, ended great, fires up a 3 to get us started. No good. Bunch with the rebound. Erica and Charis there smothering her, but she's able to get out of it. The pass to Hudson. Hudson to McCoy. Well, Carolina Hudson almost lost it. timeout on the floor. It's just a 30-second timeout. So we will stay here. So Cherish is back in the ball game. I want to see Cherish active in that lane, but she is a mismatch. It's good to see the sun out, but it was sure cold. It's got in here in the basically what this is a field house, and it was cold. It's warmed up a little bit now, but you've got more people in here, and the games have started. And it's going to continue to heat up when we just get into the second half. The Lady Bears 5-1, Lady Bulldogs 5-1. Hudson drives. Shot won't go. Hazley will push the court underneath. That was to Cherish. I don't know if Cherish, once she got airborne, if she felt like maybe she got fouled, but she just.
I think she was under the goal.
Yeah,
she didn't have an angle to shoot the ball.
Yeah, she was definitely out of position, but normally she would at least put it up. But not to be. McCoy's shot, three-point range, no good. Hazley's going to be fouled by Brianna Wilson. Cadence at the scorer's table. Now Cherish will take a seat. Boy, Hazley thought she was going to pull up at the free throw line, and she decides to take it into the lane. Misses the shot. Nice job by Cadence Fleming. That pass intended for McCoy. Potential easy layup there, but Cadence knocks it out of bounds. Almost 2 minutes gone in the third quarter, still 28-26. Definitely a defensive game. Carolina Hudson looks for help. She's going to go ahead and put it up. I hate to see that. Anna tried to save it right into the hands of Carolina Hudson for the easy two. Hazley with the right hand is good. Kayla Bunch. McCoy with the rebound. Now Hudson to Carolina Hudson. Bunch had a wide open three, doesn't take it. Drives, kicks it back out to Carolina Hudson. Now Jacayla. That three-pointer is off the mark. That was Brianna Wilson, who has hit 2 threes already. Fight for it underneath. Bunch gets it, has the easy layup. That was just, I want it more than anybody from Jacayla Bunch. Nice pass from Cadence to Erica. Erica, 4 points. Well, that was a nice assist from Cadence Fleming. Long range three. Go to the floor to get the rebound. Hazley on top of it. They'll tie him up. That's going to be our basketball as Cherish is going to come back into the game. Cadence will take a seat now. Inside to Cherish. Not to be. Hudson, nice ball handling. Won't go, but great effort.
She can handle the ball pretty well.
Great effort from Charlene Hudson. She reminds you of our Hazley. I'm going to get a couple of free throws. 5 points in the first half for Anna Gooden. And at some point, as she starts taking over. Leticia Ramirez back in for Kaya McCoy. Ramirez, who has not scored tonight. McCoy, on the other hand, has 8. Next free throw for Anna's good. So we are tied. 3:30 left in the third quarter. 32-32. Hudson with the air ball 3. You know, a lot of times when you watch basketball games, it gets streaky. You'll see a team run off 10 points. They'll get cold. The other team will run off 10 points, get back. It's not been like that tonight. It's been that I'm going to give you a punch, you give me a punch, and we're just responding to each other.
Back and back, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah. Well, Isabella tried to get it to Anna, but Allie Vaughn was there to make the steal. Bunch, quick off the dribble, knocked out of bounds by Cherish. Cherish is 5'11", but plays like she's 6'2". Has a great reach. Pretty good triple jumper, too. Talking about reach, there's Erica Gooden. Hazley across the timeline. What's she going to do? She's going to take it herself. No, Cherish with the rebound. That was an opportunity missed. Ramirez with the miss. Oh, and Erica goes down hard. Right on top of Allie Vaughn. But Erica gets up, she's good. Vaughn gets up, she's good. Now Cadence is going to come in for Cherish. Yeah, Hazley made her mind up at midcourt, working against Jacayla Bunch, that she's going to drive the lane, and she's going to get a shot, but she's going to draw a foul, and that'll go against Bunch. 32-32, Hazley at the line for a couple here. 4 team fouls against the Lady Bulldogs. First free throw will find its way in. She has such a soft shot. Knocked them both down. 2-point lead now for the Lady Bears. That's the first lead that we've had since the first quarter. 3-pointer, and that lead didn't last very long. Charlene Hudson, first 3 of the night. Hazley all the way from one end to the other, no good. Anna gets the loose ball.
They call that offensive.
That's called a charge against Anna. That got a big-time reaction from the Northside faithful here at Springdale Fieldhouse. Wow. Anna's still talking to the referee. Is that you talking me? The foul's on me? Hudson, who hit a three the last trip down. Hazley almost steals it from her, but she'll be called for a foul. It'll be 3 team fouls now against the Lady Bears. Minute 12 left in the third. Bunch works against Erica. Good job from Erica Gooden. Alters the shot from Jacayla Bunch. We get the ball back as Leticia Ramirez goes to the floor. She's back up. Anna pulls up and good. Carolina. Shot is no good. Really out of control. Here comes Anna. Anna, oh, she was looking for Isabella and just led her a little bit too much. It goes out of bounds. So we have a turnover there. Ricky saw the missed opportunity, and, well, it's hard to watch. You had Isabella look like she would have had a wide open layup. Under 10 now in the third quarter. That's Hudson. Hudson pulls up, no good, and that's going to be how this third quarter ends. We finally have a lead after the end of the third quarter, 36-34. We're going to take a break and come back with this barn burner fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be a lot of fun to watch. We'll be right back.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
8 more minutes for this heavyweight bout between the Springdale Lady Bulldogs and the Northside Lady Bears. 36-34. Isabella Hazley, Erica, Anna, and Cadence. Those are our 5 girls on the floor now to start this fourth quarter. Couple of shots taken by Lady Bulldogs that were really not well thought. Brianna Wilson will have the chore of guarding Anna. Anna, who uses that hand so well. What a nice pass inside to Cadence Fleming.
It's a great pass.
It's the second time they found Cadence underneath. The miss from Wilson, the rebound from Anna. Hazley. Hazley puts the shot up. Can't get to roll. Cadence will get the rebound. Erica back to Anna. Anna drives, pulls up, the floater. Will it go? And it does. So the Lady Bears have forced Coach Hunsucker to take a timeout. Dylan, let's take a timeout. I was going to say they need to fix the scoreboard here. It's now 40-34, not 36-34. So the Springdale Lady Bulldogs needed to take a timeout. Great job from Cadence Fleming. But the peripheral vision of Anna Gooden is pretty special.
She sees everything open.
She does, and she saw Cadence coming in that backside and, hit her with the easy layup there. A lot of depth on the Lady Bear team. You see Ricky maneuvers those players around so much. He knows them better than anybody. Sometimes you question, well, why doesn't he have Cherish in, or why is he doing this, or why is he doing that? It's a well thought out plan that he has. It is blueprinted, and he knows exactly what he's doing. He knows the tendencies of everybody that he plays against. He knows the tendencies of his girls, what they're capable of, at what time in the ball game they're capable of doing it. So a 6-point lead now. Not even a minute gone into the fourth quarter. All right, Cherish in the ball game. Great block by Cherish. Here comes a three-pointer, and it's good. That was Kaya McCord. That's her third three-pointer tonight. And gets them within three. Anna, they're going to give her the shot? No. Right side to Cadence, back out to Hazley. Ricky on the floor, screaming directions. Hazley spins inside to Cherish, lost handle of it. Allie Vaughn brings it into the front court for the Lady Bulldogs. Charlene Hudson tries to tie it up and got a look at it. The rebound from Cherish Blackman, flat-footed. Anna takes it all the way to the hole for the easy two.
That was easy.
Left Kaya McCoy laying on the ground. If you're going to give Anna that shot, oh my goodness. Brianna Wilson with her third three of the night. And those threes have kept them in this ball game.
All night long, too.
8 threes on the night for the Lady Bulldogs. Cadence trying to get that shot inside the back. That backside cut to Erica. It goes off the hands of one of the Lady Bulldogs, who will get the ball back underneath their own basket. Just 2-point ball game now. Hernandez will come back in, along with Carolina Hudson. Erica looking for someone to inbound to. She'll find her sister, and her sister's going to take the shot, and it's good. Another timeout on the floor. As about 3 minutes ago, I said at some point, Anna's going to take over. She's going to start taking over.
And she's doing just that.
It's an easy thing to predict. That's just who she is. We're going to have a full timeout here. Dylan, let's take a 30-second break. We'll be right back.
This is Northside head football coach Felix Curry. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Football and fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
5 minutes and 5 seconds left. 4-point lead for the Lady Bears. .15 points on the night for Anna Gooden. had 5 in the first half. We've had some close games, Lady Bears, this year. Beat har-ber 51-47. Lost to Fayetteville 59-56. Heritage kept it tight for a little while until fourth quarter last night. Got that win 57-44. Wilson can't get the shot to go. Had a look at it, and she was a little surprised that she got the look, put it up with the left hand, and it wouldn't go. Anna works against Carolina Hudson. The stop to go, the spin, the shot, no good. Cadence with the rebound. No call there. The pass underneath to Isabella, that won't go. Oh, that's going to be an unlucky call. I don't disagree with the call, but it's just the position that Hazley was in. The long pass all the way down to Carolina Hudson, and the fact that she was able to rein it in
and catch it.
And catch it. It looked like something Ez would do when we need a 1st and 10, and he gets us 11. Wilson drives, the shot's blocked by Anaya Brewer. Hudson almost had the ball stolen, but Erica's going to be called for the foul, and she'll contest it, but obviously it won't do us any good. Just the quick hands of Erica. Jacayla Bunch will inbound for the Lady Bulldogs. Boy, nice shot from Charlene Hudson. It was a two-pointer. Anna drives the length of the floor. Wanted the and one. It just hung on the front of the rim there for a second. Falls to the floor, so she'll get 2 free throws. Well, she is so pure from the free throw line. And it's not in a situation that a lot of people are pure from the free throw line when you're in the fourth quarter of a tight game like this. She just has such a beautiful shot. The mechanics are solid. Anaya called for the foul, and it was knocked out of bounds. Anna whispers in her ear, let it go. Just let it go. Anaya knows, man, I got all ball there. 3 team fouls against the Lady Bears. 3:34 left. That could be a factor. Only 1 team foul against the Lady Bulldogs. Hudson for the 3. Anaya gets the rebound. 8 3-pointers on the night for the Lady Bulldogs. Cherish works the feet, now spins, pulls up with a fall away. Golly, it went in and came out. Hudson around the back, puts the shot up, a block from Cherish. Cherish all the way down to Erica, but Jacayla Bunch steals it. Bunch back all the way across the floor. Wilson lost the handle, puts the shot up. Nothing called there. Looked like there was going to be a foul call, but Wilson was able to get the left-hander up and in to make it a 2-point ball game. Anna, no good. This fight for the ball was on the floor. Hudson comes away with it. Fakes it to McCoy, keeps it herself, and drains it. Now we're tied. 2:13 left.
We need to slow it down and take your time, run the offense.
And Nia wanted it all the way to the basket, but it's blocked. Hazley with the foul. That was from Jacayla Bunch to Kaya McCoy. And Hazley fouled her as she was going up for the layup. A lot of basketball left with 1:59 to go in this basketball game. McCoy, who has 10 points now, 3 3-pointers, gives her team the lead. Cadence comes in along with Isabella. Anaya and Cherish will take a seat. And Ricky will play musical chairs. Again, it's a blueprint that he has. Second free throw is good. Hazley spins, kicks it back out. Isabella for three. Oh, that looked good until it wasn't. Hudson with the rebound. 2 Lady Bears on the floor. That's Hazley and Erica. It's 5 against 3. We got to get back down the floor. All right, 1:20 left. And Charlene Hudson's going to slow it down for the Lady Bulldogs.
We need to stop right here.
Whoa, here we go. Erica will try to chase it down, goes to the floor for it. And it is still Lady Bear basketball. McCoy thought for sure that it was going to be Springdale basketball. Ricky wants a timeout. 48-46 with 1:03 left. Full timeout. Dylan, I got to catch my breath. Give me a couple commercials here.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
All right, I can only get one 30-second commercial. Dylan's going to put us back on. 3. We are down by 2, but it's our basketball. 4 team fouls against us, just 1 against them. You know how that works. If you got to get the ball back, you got to foul a bunch in a short period of time. So it's going to be extremely important right here that we get a bucket. Isabella, Cadence, Anna, Hazley, and Erica. Isabella needs some help, There's Cadence for the shot, and it's good. The patience paid off. Isabella, great job from number 20. She waited until it was almost too late. Caught Cadence coming in from nowhere. I love it. Tie ball game, 59 seconds left. Woo!
It was a great cut by Cadence. The paint was wide open, too.
Cadence with 6 points tonight, and all 6 are similar. The backside cuts, that one, just coming in from the free throw line. I mean, what a job by Isabella Kendrick. And we got another game right after this. Grizzlies will play the Bulldogs. Our Grizzlies 2-3 in the conference. Bulldogs 3-3. They're 11-9. We're 8-12. It's going to be a Really good ball game. They lost to Har-ber last night, 64-50. We beat Heritage 62-57. All right, 59 seconds left. Bunch will inbound to Charlene Hudson. Hudson will pull up. 15-footer's good. So Hudson didn't do a lot of scoring in the first half, but she's definitely done well here in the second half. "30 seconds. Ricky wants another timeout. So 28 seconds on the clock. Down by 2. Dylan, 30 more seconds. Hang in there, we'll be back. Seconds left. Great shot there of Coach Smith giving his instructions for this last 28 seconds. No change in the lineup. Erica, Anna, Isabella, Cadence, and Hazley. No change in the lineup for the Lady Bulldogs.
I'm surprised he hasn't put Cherish back in yet.
There's a foul. Oh, and Anna goes down hard, grabs her hip. No help for her to get up. She does it on her own. 2 team fouls, and you can see what the strategy is from the Lady Bulldogs. That's Jacayla Bunch that'll pick up Anna. Another foul there, no call. Tie ball, but it'll be our basketball. They missed a foul there.
They missed a foul. She reached really hard.
Yeah, Jacayla Bunch reached in, fouled Anna, but no call there. Ricky saying his piece. Erica inbounds. That's Hazley, 16 seconds. Another foul. That's Charlene Hudson.
They need to fix the clock.
Yeah, that's going to be 3 team fouls. So Erica will go. She'll inbound. 14 seconds left. Standing right next to Coach Smith. And Heather Hunsucker wants a timeout. Heather, who is a graduate of Northside, played for Ricky. A lot of history there between these two coaches. And you knew it was going to be like this. As we knew it driving up here, that this was going to be one of these kind of games. Talking to Alex Bunch before the game, and she was saying, yeah, this is going to be one of those.
Come down to the last shot. Maybe go to overtime.
Yeah. And the Grizzlies will be immediately following this game. Last night was homecoming. A lot of fun. Got 4 wins. Emily Flake crowned as our homecoming queen. It's good to see Eric Barrientos, her boyfriend. He's playing football for the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys now. He and a couple of his teammates came in. All right, 14 seconds left in regulation. Hazley gets the inbound. Hazley drives off the glass, and it's good. This game is tied.
Great job by Hazley.
Here comes Jacayla.
Don't foul.
We have 4 team fouls. That one almost went Golly,
I was surprised she shot it from that far.
I really am too. She pulled up between
no
half
hesitation.
court. No hesitation. Between half court and the three-point arc. Launches it, but it almost went.
It almost went in.
Oh, my gosh. All right.
You can tell she has the confidence to shoot that all day, though.
Man, that's impressive that it got as close as it did. All right, 50-50 is the score. We're going to go to overtime. There'll be 4 minutes put on the clock. Great job by Hazley. Drive the lane. And you had a choice there. We're going to shoot the three and try to win it, or we're going to try to get the shot in the lane and try to go to overtime. And Hazley decided, take it in, get the shot.
Go to overtime.
Yeah, go to overtime. Let's try to win it there. A lot of strategy. It's like, do you go for two and win it, or you kick the extra point and go to overtime? Where if you're at home, usually you want to go for it. Or I check that. If you're at home, you want to kick the extra point, you can win it in overtime. If you're away, you want to try to win it when you can. But we are on their floor, and we're going to take it to overtime. Cherish Blackman back in the game. She'll jump center. That's Charlene Hudson. That'll jump center against her. Hudson, who's 5'6", will jump against the 5'11". Cherish easily. Wasn't even a contest there. Hazley spins, puts the floater up, can't get the roll. Fight for it as it goes out of bounds. Still Lady Bear basketball. Couldn't tell from here who touched it last. Jacayla Bunch, I think she thought it was Springdale basketball, but Anna will inbound for the Lady Bears all the way back to her sister, Erica. Big time conference battle in a makeup game on a Saturday night. Anna pulls up. It's good. Here we go. 52-50. It's a track meet. A game that was really going at a high rate of speed has slowed down with the timeouts and all the strategy that goes into it. Now we're in overtime. It is fun to watch. In this game brought to you by Fort Smith Therapy. We want to thank all of our viewers for watching the Grizzly Sports Network. Hopefully we're bringing you a good broadcast. We're sure enjoying being here, I'll say that.
Great game to be here.
Ez had a couple of visits this week, potential colleges to continue his football career. Ouachita Baptist, Arkansas Tech. Got more coming up.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to miss seeing number 3 next year. If you're in town, if you have an open date and you're in town, you got to come hang with us.
I will for sure.
You never know. The Grizzly Sports Network may show up on a Saturday wherever you are. 3:06 left in this overtime. Lady Bears up by 2. Wilson looking for help. Boy, McCoy ran into a brick wall. That's Cherish Blackman.
I'm surprised they didn't call the
foul. Holding
foul.
her shoulder. She got hit hard. No call there, but we do get the turnover. Cadence. Back to Anna. Wilson, who has to pick up Anna. Anna with the right-hander. Won't get the roll. Cherish gets the rebound. She's fouled on the floor, but Erica is there quickly. Boy, she hit hard, but she's back on her feet now. Holding her hip, she'll have a couple of free throws. Anna right next to Ricky while Cherish waits to shoot this free throw. Coach Smith giving Anna some direction. The first free throw won't go from Cherish.
We need this one.
Bunch checks in for Allie Vaughn. Yeah, the big free throw here from Cherish Blackman. Boy, everything went so quiet. A little bit short. Corey got the rebound. Bunch, who had a wide open three, won't take it, but a nice pass to Carolina Hudson for the easy layup to tie this at 52. Boy, Jacayla Bunch, I thought she was going to take the three, but she saw Carolina coming in for the easy backside layup. Nice assist from Bunch. Anna inside. Cherish puts it up. Will it go? Stay in, and it does.
It was about to roll out again, Buzz.
Yes, I thought it was going to bounce out.
Me too. Great job by Cherish.
Caden smothers. I mean, smothers Brianna Wilson, but she's called for the foul. But, man, I just thought it was good defense. Wilson goes to the line.
She got bailed out on that foul.
13 points tonight for Aubriana Wilson. 3 threes. First free throw went in twice and came out. Wilson, a 5'6" senior. Been sneaky good tonight. That free throw found its way in. Full court pressure. That'll back off a little bit. Anna into the front court. Anna double teamed there. The pass is stolen. That's Wilson. Wilson. Ball goes out of bounds. That's Lady Bear basketball as Wilson goes to the floor. Coach Smith having a discussion with the ref. I think he thinks there was a foul here on the other end. Now Alex will go to the scores table. She's going to come in first opportunity. And now they're going to walk the other way. Now the referee's having a conference. Lady Bears will group up. And so Hudson obviously is going to shoot a technical. I'd like to get some clarification.
He caught a tech?
Of that. She missed her first one.
I didn't know whistles.
So Hudson misses the first free throw. Makes the second one.
Tie game again. 54-54.
Minute 19 left. It'll be Lady Bulldog basketball, and that's going to be Aubriana Wilson that will inbound. Hudson goes to the left side. That ball looked like it was partially blocked. Fight for it. Hudson will get it back. Another three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Rebound by McCoy. She's fouled. She'll get a couple of free throws. 2 missed 3-point shots. We couldn't get the rebound or the loose ball. Hudson puts it up in a desperation shot. She's fouled. 54 seconds left. Can't make the first one. McCoy with 13 points. Make that 14 tonight. He gives them a 1-point lead. 53 seconds left in the first overtime. Hopefully we can end it. Two great basketball teams going at it. Both of them really well coached. Anna almost lost it. Now Hazley spins, puts the shot up, and it's good! And she's going to get an and one!
Great job by Hazley. We needed that.
Hazley Grosjean. Oh, my goodness. It was a matter of time. She does it at least once every basketball game. What a fantastic shot by Hazley to get the and one. 1-point lead for the Lady Bears. Hazley's going to try to make it 2 here. And she converts. Timeout on the floor after a fantastic acrobatic Sports Center shot from Hazley Grosjean. Unbelievable. 26.2 seconds left. Let's watch the replay here as Hazley spins, drives, puts it up off the glass, and it's good. She goes to the floor after being fouled. Man, let's hold on. Let's hold on. Let's get out of here with the win. Go home. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Oh, man. We've got to go to Bentonville West Tuesday night, and we're back in town to play Southside Friday. Boys got to get that one back. Southside.
Need to get that one back.
For sure. Lady Bears really didn't have much trouble with the Lady Mavs. The boys, I thought we had it in regulation, and they called a foul on Cooper, if you remember, right at the end. That was a foul against Antoine as he was driving, but he had dished it to Shep. Shep makes the shot, would have given us a 5-point lead, and they called a foul. We couldn't convert the free throws, go to overtime, and Alex Roper, who did a great job all night long. I think he ended up with 25 or 27. Luke had 25 that night.
Luke had a big night that night.
Yeah, he did. All right, here we go. 26 seconds left. Lady Bears up by 2. Jacayla Bunch into the front court for the Lady Bulldogs. Under 20 now. They've shot the 3 all night and been very effective at it. That shot was missed by Wilson. And the foul will go against Wilson, so we'll go to the other 10. Now 5 team fouls against both teams. Erica will go to the free throw line with 11 seconds left and a 2-point lead. 2 free throws here would be very, very nice. Erica, who has 4 points on the night, drains her first one. Big time free throw, pressure free throw from Erica Gooden. Timeout on the floor. We're just going to stay with it. Lady Bears, who were down 17-15 after the first quarter, 28-26 at half. We got the lead back at the end of the third quarter in the effort of Hazley to get us back to 36-34, and here we are in overtime with a 3-point lead and a free throw coming. 11 seconds. A lot can happen in 11 seconds. Boy, sure would be nice to get this free throw here, because these girls from Springdale are really, really good three-point shooters, especially Charlene Hudson. She's a great shooter. She only has 1 3, but you can see the capabilities that she has. Kaya McCoy has 3 threes. Aubriana Wilson has 3 threes, and they're on the floor. So
they
this
can all
free
shoot
throw's
from
big.
anywhere.
They can. So all the Lady Bears will go into the backcourt, and they're going to leave Erica all by herself up here to shoot this second free throw. So Erica, who comes from a basketball family, a couple of sisters and a brother, and they are extremely good athletes, good basketball players. Back to the rim, here comes Hudson. Hudson, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 5 seconds. She puts it up, it's on the way, it's no good! And it's double zeros on the scoreboard. Lady Bears are going to win it 58-55. Coach Smith with a great job. Unbelievable basketball game. We win it in overtime. I am so
Great
glad
win for the Lady Bears
to get this win and get out of here with that one. Lady Bears will go to 6-1. The Lady Bulldogs will go to 5-2, which they'll shake hands, go to the locker rooms. The boys are going to come out and warm up. We'll take a break, come back, give you some final scoring stats, and then we'll get ready for the boys. Stay with us.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Consumer notice. Interest rates are at a 22-year high. To gauge the demand for lower rates, or Chevrolet of Fort Smith is holding a great percent event. 1.9% financing for 60 months on select models is in effect. New 2023 Silverado 1500, new 2023 Equinox, new 2023 Trailblazers. 1.9% financing. Plus, get over $3,000 in or extra value. Or Chevrolet of Fort Smith.
You always get more at Or.
Welcome back to Springdale Fieldhouse. Lady Bears win a heavyweight match in overtime, 58-55. Scoring goes like this. I'm going to start with the Springdale girls first. Aubriana Wilson had 14, Charlene Hudson 13, Kaya McCoy had 14, Hernandez had 3, Jacayla Bunch had 6, Carolina Hudson had 6. Spread the scoring out pretty good. A lot of great shooters on that team. I'm glad to get out of here because, man, they were lighting it up from three-point range, and thank goodness that that last one fell short. On our side, Cadence ended up with 6, and how important were those 6? Those backside
Very
cuts.
important.
And Anna, who was able to, her peripheral vision, and Erica, too, to find
Especially
her.
the one right before halftime.
That one,
overtime.
Yeah, and that inbound pass from Isabella Kendrick to catch her coming in, that was key. Cadence ended up with those 6. Hazley had 21. Cherish had 6. Anna had 19. Only had 5 in the first half. 14 in the second half. 14 big points. Erica had 5 and had that huge free throw there at the end. So the Lady Bears win it in overtime, 58-55. Again, they go to 6-1 in conference. Springdale Lady Bulldogs fall to 5-2. But we got another game coming, so we've got about a little over 9 minutes before we'll have tip-off. So we're going to take a little break, and Ez and I are going to fuel up here and get ready for the Grizzlies and the Bulldogs. So stay with us. We will be right back.
family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter. The people we care about and care for. The folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
This is Northside head football coach Felix Curry. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Football in fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Consumer notice. Interest rates are at a 22-year high. To gauge the demand for lower rates, or Chevrolet of Fort Smith is holding a great percent event. 1.9% financing for 60 months on select models is in effect. New 2023 Silverado 1500, new 2023 Equinox, new 2023 Trailblazers. 1.9% financing. Plus, get over $3,000 in or extra value. Or Chevrolet of Fort Smith.
You always get more at Or.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
All right, welcome back to Springdale. Lady Bears win a thriller in overtime, 58-55. Great job coaching from each side, and it was such a cool relationship that Coach Smith has with Coach Hunsucker, who was one of his players. And for her to be as successful as she is, and she has a great basketball team, and it was just a meeting of the minds there, between those two, trying to figure out what's the best formula to get out of this one, because they both had people or players on their team that can deliver that knockout punch. We were able to come out of here with the win, and at some point, Coach Smith's going to come up here and visit with us, and we'll get his take on this win tonight. It's just about Grizzly and Bulldog time, and they'll have the starting lineups here in just a second. And the Grizzlies come in 8-12, 2-3 in conference after a conference win last night, homecoming, 62-57. Did not have Luke Young last night. He was under the weather. Watched it on Grizzly Sports Network, and tonight he's not here again. I talked to his mom this afternoon. She said he's not going to be here, and hopefully he's watching on the Grizzly Sports Network. He is a guy that, we would love to have tonight against Springdale or anytime. So, Luke, we hope that you're feeling better. Wish that you were here, but please get well. We got another one coming up Tuesday against Bentonville West. All right, the Grizzlies have been introduced, and now they're introducing the Springdale players. Bulldogs come in at 11-9, 3-3 in the conference. Their losses are against har-ber, 64-50. That was last night. They also lost against Bentonville and Fayetteville. Their wins come against Heritage, Southside, and Bentonville West. So another one on paper that looks like, it could be similar to the game that we just saw. I don't know that I can take much more of that. I got a text from Ms. Bean, and she said, check on your Lady Bear fans because that was tough on everybody's ticker. So we're glad to get past that one. All right, Jeremiah, Marco, Antoine, Alex, Derek. Those are our starters. And as this Springdale team, there's kind of been a little bit different. They had some kids go to har-ber, is that correct?
Yes, sir, they have.
And you said probably one of their best players is not dressed out?
No, sir, he's not.
Well, I can't say that bothers me. So Marco will jump center. He jumped against Brian Sims, 6'4". Brian's able to get up. Three-point shot on the way is good. That's Tyler Bell. So a quick three-point conversion from Tyler Bell. 6-foot junior.
He was ready to shoot that right when he caught it.
He was. Quick release. Flake, three-pointer on the way. Alex, who can hit three-pointer, hit a big one against Southside, then a big one last night against Heritage. Long-range three off the mark. That was Brylan Sims with the miss. Jeremiah goes to the floor to get the loose ball. Derek Shepard will hurry into the front court. Pass was intended for Marco. It goes out of bounds. Off the hands of Springdale, so Derek will inbound. Marco with a quick pass to Jeremiah off his fingertips out of bounds. You'd love to see Marco tonight work down low. He's had the
one-on-one on matchups down low.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get that. Off the hands of Brylan Sims. So Shep, who had 21 last night against Heritage. Marco had 20. Antoine 16. Alex, a big three-pointer when we had to have it. Devin had a couple. Backcourt violation. Grizzlies yet to get a bucket. Minute and a half gone in the first quarter.
Got to be able to catch the ball to get a bucket.
Got to do it. Got to watch it all the way to your hands. Isn't that right, wide receiver? The fall away short. Palmer with the miss. Patient ball movement from the Grizzlies. Now Marco drives the lane. He's fouled. So Marco gets a couple here. It looked at it. Wouldn't go. We're still at 0. Should be a lane violation there. He makes the second one. No call. 3-1. Nice shot off the glass from Cy Bates. Bates, who is a 6'5" junior. Grizzlies just looking for that shot. Shep will take it. Long range won't go. Brylan Sims with the rebound. All right, 5-1 is the score. 4:37 left. Marco's shot won't go. The follow-up bounces around the rim, falls out. Cy Bates with the rebound. Bears down by 4. Three-pointer short off the fingertips of Marco. Oh, Bates, he's checking his reasoning for taking that shot or missing it that badly. Nothing but air. For the Grizzlies, who have not been able to get a bucket yet, down 5-1. Need to get something going here. Jeremiah, three-pointer. That won't go. Palmer gets the rebound for the Bulldogs, pushes into the front court, pulls up at the free throw line. The shot won't go. And they will be guilty of a foul. That's going to be 3 team fouls.
We need to go get a bucket down on this drive.
Need to in the worst way. Shep kicked it back out to Marco, but there is a foul on the floor, and that goes against Bates. Check that. That goes against Palmer. 3 team fouls now. I've said 3 a second ago, but it is 3 team fouls now. Marco quickly goes to the basket off the side of the backboard. Palmer shoots, is fouled. Jeremiah Jackson called for the foul. Try to send Palmer to the line for a couple. Makes them both. Antoine has it stripped. And Sims has it stripped. Jeremiah, Derek. Grizzlies still looking for their first bucket. 2:37 left in the first quarter. I mean, they're giving us the three-pointer. Derek will take it. You can see from here that was off. Sims gets the rebound for Springdale. Toteson will take it inside. Nothing there, pulls up. And that is good. Cy Bates, 4 points on the night. Timeout, 9-1. Grizzlies still yet to get one to go. 30-second timeout. We'll just stay with it. Ez, did you catch up with Ricky?
Yeah, he said just a second.
All right, so we'll get a chance to talk to Coach Smith.
He said he'll be back up here.
About his overtime win. Nine to 1 is the score. It's just not. They're giving us, that 3-point shot. I mean, they're wide open.
They're leaving Antoine wide open because they know he doesn't want to shoot it. Or he usually doesn't shoot it.
And, we didn't really have a very effective 3-point shooting, for 3 games up until Heritage, and we got on it pretty good last night. But it's just, it was a streak that we went through that we were basically in a drought of no 3-pointers. Right now we're in a drought of no 2-pointers. Marco, nice move off the glass. That won't go. Knocked out of bounds. Devin Jones in the ball game now. We'll still have it. I'm looking at Anna Gooden on the sideline. She is courtside, just stood up, and she's holding her back, and I'm sure she is definitely sore. That shot from Antoine wouldn't go, and we have got a lid on the basket. 3-pointer from Holden Plant, who just came in the ball game, makes it 12-1. Marco called for walking. Jackson Hallam will come in for Jarvis Palmer. Jackson a 5'9". He's a 5'9" freshman, or check that, a sophomore. Referee calls timeout. I think there's a wet spot right over by the Grizzly bench. We'll get that one dried up, and we'll be back to action. And minute 9 left in the first quarter. I don't know that I can remember a time that we went an entire quarter and not got a bucket.
Scored 1 point.
Yeah. Three-pointer is good. That's the second one tonight for Tyler Bell. So under a minute, down 15-1. Antoine drives, and he's going to be called for the charge. That was Holden Plant that got position, and Antoine called for the charge. Springdale worked for the last shot of the first quarter. And if that is the case, which I'm sure it is going to be, we did not get a bucket. And we have 4 seconds left. And that's how the first quarter will end, 17-1. We'll take a break. Be back in 60 seconds.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
At the end of one, it is 17-1. We'll go over the scoring here. Cy Bates has 4. Stephen Tustin has 2. Holden Plant has 3. Jarvis Palmer has a couple. Tyler Bell has 6. And Marco has a free throw. All right, we've got Ricky Smith, who has just joined us. Devin spins, puts the shot up, get in there. Devin gets the rebound, puts it back. He'll go to the line for a couple. Coach, great win, overtime win. Just, man, we were just trying to figure out what goes through your mind and how you get us to victories like that, Coach.
Well, I mean, what went through my mind was we shouldn't have ever went to overtime. We're up 4 with 3 minutes to go and took a couple silly shots. Then we got one that got a technical, and we lost our composure a little bit. You know, as a coach, those are the things you've got to correct. And I'm proud of our kids. Our back was to the wall twice. We had to score twice under 10 seconds there. And luckily for us, you know, they were focusing on Gooden so much that we knew we could isolate one side of the floor and reverse it quickly to Hazley and let her attack. And we were lucky to get some. She finished, you know.
Well, Hazley got an and one that was
critical.
Sports Center worthy.
Yeah, it was critical. I mean, the one at the end of regulation was critical, too, to send it to overtime. I told them, you know, if we can get it, you know, they had the ball in a 2-point lead. You know, I told them, if we get a stop and get it to overtime, we will win the game. Yeah. We will win the game. Charles Cooper was really adamant about that also. Trying to make our kids stay positive because we lost a little confidence there when you go 4-point lead down to zip and now you're trailing. So, you know, that's one of those things as a coach, you got a million plays replaying through your head right now. But
when you go back and you look at it and you see all the little things that made such a big difference, I want to go back to the inbound pass from Isabella to Cadence when she held it and got the opportunity to catch Cadence coming in and got a bucket there, Coach. That was huge.
It was. I'm not going to lie to you. That was our fourth option. Yeah. You know, you kind of like your quarterback. You're going through your reads. And Isabella's a very, very intelligent, high IQ player, always going to play well defensively. Going in a little bit of a shooting slump right now, and I'm probably not helping that, getting after. But, you know, we made some critical plays. Cadence Fleming came off the bench. And she, you know, I've always had one kid that comes off the bench that's always a spark. And Cadence is that right now. She played great defense. You know, got to get her blocking out a little bit better. But, you know, she's a key. Grizzlies making a little run right here. I love the fight of the Grizzlies. Coach Pierce is doing an outstanding job. And, well, we got lucky. They got lucky there. We had a turnover, and they called timeout. Ball's in the open.
Well, Coach, we went an entire quarter and didn't get a bucket. Had 1 point, but Devin got us another free throw here to get started in the second quarter, and then Antoine got a bucket and then an and one there. So glad to see that. It's 19-7 now, and we were just sitting on a free throw.
Absolutely. Well, you know, they're playing without their, you know, Luke's not here.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's a big key. That's a 15, 20-point guy right there and one of your seniors that you're counting on. So had a huge win last night, and now you're going the road. You're playing one of the teams that's one of the favorite to win the boys' conference. Got a kid that Arkansas has offered, you know.
Right.
And so they're super talented. And we came out a little intimidated, but now you're starting to see we're starting to get down, play some good defense. We just need to hit a couple baskets, you know.
Just settle down a little bit.
Just a little bit, you know.
You know, they're giving us a lot of opportunities to shoot the long ball.
Yep.
We're not taking it, trying to get inside. I'd love to see Marco get down low and do some damage. He's always a mismatch.
Marco's a hidden gem, but he's kind of he's a 6'8" guy that doesn't play 6'8", you know, and so
plays like a guard.
He does. Good defensive stop.
Well, a nice job from Devin Jones. You know, think about Devin when he comes in. He is such a determined player.
That's a
what a nice shot!
Wow,
from Derek Shepard, going from the right side and putting it up with his left hand, and get the height that he does. So the Grizzlies 19-9 now.
Charge?
No.
Yes, sir.
Yep, we got the call.
Yes, sir.
Good job from Devin Jones. That'll go against Brylan Sims. So the Grizzlies starting to heat it up a little bit.
You know, basketball is such a funny game. If you shoot the ball well, every aspect of your game gets better.
Yeah.
You know, and in girls, you know, I've said this before, boys play good, they feel good.
Yeah.
Girls have to feel good to play good. Big difference.
Yeah.
And tonight we didn't shoot it very well early.
And they were.
And they were on
a lot
fire.
of threes.
They're quick. They're really, really quick, and they're very, very aggressive on you. And what allowed us to be successful, another turnover, is that we have 3 or 4 guards that can put it on the floor and beat you off the dribble. A lot of teams in our conference has got one good guard, and they take the good guard out. Now your other guards are forced to handle the ball and make decisions, and it really limits your abilities. I felt like going in, we matched up well with the ball club, and it was a matter of us staying out of foul trouble. You know, Cherish gets 3 quick fouls early, and if she stays in the game, I think it's a different ball game in the first half. They got tired. They played a really emotional game last night against har-ber, both boys and girls. And so I think their fatigue hurt them a little bit also.
And a lot of times basketball is such a streaky game, you'll have a team that will run off 10 points, and then the other team will run off 10 points. Tonight it was just you get a punch, you give a punch. You get a punch, you give a punch, and you just hung in there. We were down by 2 points at the end of 1. We're down by 2 points at half. We're up by 2 at the end of 3. Then we go to overtime. You knew it was going to be one of those kind of nights, and who was going to outlast the other one.
You know, we wanted to try to string it together, a 6-0 run, you know, score, stop, score, you know, type deal. And nice move.
Well, Jeremiah, who has such great hang time.
Yeah, he does. He split the defenders. But we got the 4-point lead and had the basketball, and we had a little shaky shot taken that I'm trying to get her not to shoot, and we shot it. We had them on the ropes, and we allowed them back in. We missed a little easy shot, and they got a run out. You know, if you can take away the easy shots and make a team grind and pound and work that shot clock a little bit and make the opponent hit hard shots to beat you, well, your winning percentages skyrocket. And tonight we would get a little bit of a run, and then we'd relax and give them an easy basket. And you know, luckily for us, offense, yes sir. Luckily for us, we made a few plays down the stretch. Yeah. You know, I mean, ball could have went either way. That game could have gone either way. Luckily for us, we hit a couple big shots. I thought Erica and Isabella did a great job defensively the last possession, and got the offensive or the defensive rebounding, and Erica got fouled. You know, it was really a debatable thing there. We're up 3 with 11 seconds to go, and I'm talking to Anna. I was within a millimeter of fouling and put them on the line and let them shoot 2 free throws because they are such a deadly three-point shooting team. But I thought their legs were gone, and so I wanted to play that percentage. And then you have Cherish Blackman that's fouled out, and she's our best offensive rebounder. And so I thought, well, they're so quick off the offensive boards. You know, the odds are they're not going to hit 2 free throw or hit a free throw, miss it, and then hit another shot. So the percentages play in your favor of fouling when you're up 3 and make them hit 2 free throws. But I don't know. Anna kept looking. I kept looking. And we got to half court. I shook my head no. Let's play it out. Luckily for me, she missed it. Now, if she hits it, I'd have not slept a wink all night because you can foul when you're up 3.
All right. Well, big free throw from Erica to make it a 3-point game and make them have to shoot that desperation shot.
Absolutely. Yeah. We hit 1 out of 2. That was the one that kind of put the pressure back on them. You know, now I got to hit a 3. You know, if we're only up 2, they're going to drive to the little basket try to draw a foul. And 11 is hard to guard off the dribble. I think one thing that went unnoticed, we kept Anna Gooden off of her all the way until the last 3 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want Anna to get in foul trouble. Bella guarded her early, third and fourth quarter. Hazley guarded her. Hazley had 4 fouls. So late, she was starting to take over the game. And, we called timeout and put Anna on her. And you go from 5'7", 5'8" to 6 foot length, strong kid, stays on the floor. It was a big difference. It made a huge difference on how we defended her and allowing her to get in the paint and break us down.
Well, here in a minute, I want you to explain the relationship between you and Coach Hunsucker. So that's pretty special.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. That's kind of why it's a little bittersweet.
Yeah.
She's Chris Carter just texted from Baton Rouge. He's about to be a grandpa again.
Congratulations to him.
Yes, sir. We love Mr. Carter. I'm a huge fan of Chris Carter, what he does. No one loves Northside High School more than Chris Carter and that Carter family. And so we're very lucky to have him as our principal. And
that Carter family's royalty.
Yeah, there's some names in the city of Fort Smith that are deeply connected to Northside and Southside, and you get the Relaffords and the Carters.
Right.
Those are some of the names. But no, Heather Hunsucker played for me in 1999. Was the first point guard to lead us to a state championship. Heather is a passionate coach, passionate player, and when she took this program over, it was not very good shape. They'd split schools. They're struggling. She lost a player. It was a tragedy, and so she went through some times that really rocks your world as a person, as a leader of your program. And so to see where she's taken it to where she's got it at now, just so proud of her. I told her after the game, I said, you out-coached us. I love you. I'm proud of you. I'm sorry. I don't want to play you. I hate playing my, close friends, but she did a great job. Ball bounced one way or here or there. She's a lot happier than she is right now. But tonight going into the game, there's 4 teams tied for first place. Northside, Springdale, har-ber, and Fayetteville, all at 4-1. har-ber was 3-2. They got beat last night by Springdale. So there was 3 teams. har-ber went to Fayetteville and won, and then now we beat Springdale. Puts us in sole possession of first place now. So, we're 5-1. Everybody else is 4-2, and so critical win. Now I've said before to our team, some teams know how to win, some teams don't know how to win, some teams don't know how to lose. Now we can see if we're the kind of team that can get out in front and make everybody chase us. Now they got to play each other, beat each other up. Got a little bit of a cushion. Can't play like it, but you do. And
next week we have Bentonville West Tuesday, and come back play Southside on Friday.
Yes, sir. And then we have open date.
Yep.
It's a really quick turnaround, playing Southside just a couple of weeks ago, and then open date 2 weeks ago. The open date really affected us. We played Southside 2 Tuesdays ago, and then we were off Friday, then the snow hit. So essentially we missed Friday's game and Tuesday's game. And that really, conditioning, timing, I don't care what you do in practice, you can't emulate that.
Well, when you're off on a snow break like that, they can't even come in. Is that correct?
We were limited. Mr. Beaumont and the school allowed us to come in Wednesday and Thursday late after the roads were cleared. And we got a couple good practices in, and the boys did also. And so it's more about the safety of your players. You don't want to put them on the floor, play 32 minutes, and you hadn't played a basketball practice. That's not safe for the kids' injuries and conditioning. And so, for me, it was all about a lot of shooting. We didn't go at each other very hard as far as physical contact. I wanted a lot of shooting and some conditioning. And proud of the kids. Boys have battled back. We've held them, how many points did they have the first quarter?
Ours?
Springdale.
Springdale, 15.
Well, they've scored 10 points the second quarter. So we've outscored them this period and are really outplaying them.
Yeah, Antoine's done a great job now. Nice pass underneath Antoine. No call there.
Oh, my.
You got a guy on the court now, Terrence West, 6'7", 270.
Wow.
That's a big guy there. That shot was no good.
There Marco
had West right on his back. Well, you get the call there, but you didn't get it at the other end.
Yeah, there's 2 things I tell my players. When you're playing defense, the referees are always going to see the basketball. If you're not going to get away with a cheap foul around the basketball. And, so play smart, guarding the basketball. Right there, we had a shot under the paint. They take our legs out, and then they call over the back on this end. Little inconsistency, but it's, I'm glad I'm not an official.
I was an official one time, Coach, and that was when I was in college and I was asked to do it. And they paid $10. I'd have done anything for $10 when I was in college, and went and refereed. They said it was a JV Fayetteville-Clarksville game. When we got there, it was the Varsity Fayetteville-Clarksville game, and I was a horrible ref along with the guy that I got to go with me that knew less about it than I did.
I'm sure Kreschmeyer was really patience with you, wasn't it?
Well, we ended up making so many bad calls. Clarksville won it at the end.
My.
And, that guy's been deadly. That's Tyler Bell. That's his fourth three-pointer tonight. But after the game was over, I was just looking for a way out. Nice job from Antoine Thomas. 9 points tonight for Antoine. Well, if you're hot, take the shot.
Hey, I'm pleased with where they're at right now. They've dug themselves out of a hole. Now it's a ball game. Five possessions.
Yep.
If you're coach, you go in at halftime telling them we outscored them in the second quarter. We've got the momentum. They're a little bit rattled. They're tired. They had a big emotional game last night. We win the third period, cut it to 4. You got to feel good going into the fourth period.
But they had 6 3-pointers in this first half, and maybe they won't be as hot from three-point range in the second half. A lot of things can change. Again, it's a streaky game, no question about that, but I'm so glad that you got the win, and it was exciting. There's a lot of our fans that have been calling and texting saying, woo, that was not good if you have heart trouble.
No, that was a hard-fought win. I mean, I knew it was going to be a battle. Springdale plays so hard, and you can't really practice that speed and quickness. I probably shouldn't admit this on air, but we didn't look very good last night the first 3 quarters. And I accepted full responsibility after the game. I told our team, I had been preparing. We were allowed to practice Wednesday, Thursday. We started preparing for Springdale Wednesday and Thursday.
Gotcha.
And so their speed and quickness. And so, Heritage played a different style of basketball, And so I felt like we could, if we're prepared for Springdale, we could handle Heritage. And it backfired on me a little bit. But, when I first got in coaching, I always look at the schedule and see who's the toughest team in my conference or who I want to beat to get to the state tournament. You can't go off a bracket of the state tournament because there's so many variables that play into it. But I do know who I'm going to play for 14-16 conference basketball games. So I look at the 14-16 basketball games, and I look at the best team or the top 2 teams, and I look at what they do, how they do it, and how they're going to defend us, what type players they have. If they have post players, we do a tremendous amount of post drills. If they're a pressing team, and then from that point on, every day in practice, we do a segment to prepare for that team. And so we've been preparing for Springdale, and it didn't look like it, but their speed and quickness, we've been having a small segment of practice in our position work to prepare for the type of play they played. And, you can't, as a coach, you can't tell your kids, hey, we're preparing. Anna Gooden's pretty smart. I said, we're working on the press, and she turns to me in practice and says, Coach, does Heritage press? I said, you let me coach and you play. And so she's smart enough to know that Heritage wasn't going to come out and press us. But we did get sneak a couple days in there. From this point on, now we've got to prepare for the next opponent. I really felt like I knew we were going to play Friday and then turn around Saturday. You got a 30-minute hour walkthrough. You don't have time to go over everything, so you got to sneak it in there. So luckily for us, our kids, they got a little bit of swagger. They expect to win. There's a lot of tradition. And, as a coach, you try to build off that. There's a lot of former players that call and say, hey, I like the way Fleming plays in my number, or I like the way Gooden plays wearing my number. And so we're not just playing for ourselves. We're playing for the history of the program, for Fort Smith Northside, and for the city of Fort Smith, at least half of them, the north side of town. But so you try as a coach to, try. This morning before I left to come to walk through and watch film, I'm a big Nick Saban fan. And, Nick Saban, you always try to watch something every day to pick up. I watched the Nick Saban special, and then I watched Bill Belichick. And Nick Saban, his philosophy is he wants to change one player per day. Instead of focusing on the whole team aspect, you change one player per day and it spreads. The next day you got two. The next day. So today we kind of picked one out as our coaching staff and said, let's try to get her mentally a little tougher today. And, I'm not going to single it out, but one that played really well.
Right.
And so hopefully we can build off that. Now, tomorrow we're going to go in and get another one and try to go from there. Belichick's whole aspect was he filmed his bench and, showing some excitement and some emotion. So tonight I wanted to challenge the bench to be that spark when we got tired, because I knew we would get tired, back-to-back nights. So, you got to learn every day. You got to get better. As a coach, I've coached 32 years, 30 at Northside, and so they've heard everything I've got to say. So now you lean on the best coaches in the country, and even other coaches in high school that are super successful. I call. Heck, my son said, 13 years old, we went to summer this camp, played really, really well on the way home. He goes, Dad, you know why we winning? I'm like, no. Well, nobody fouls out in team camp. I looked at him, and I said, dang, boy, you want to sit on the bench with me? Because last year Gooden fouled out a lot. And this year she didn't. But
Coach, let me ask you about the physicality of this game. We watch it every time y'all line up, and when we're on the floor, it's really evident how physical it is. Seeing it on TV, I don't think you get the full effect of the blows that go and how hard they hit the floor. But these girls get up time and time again. The day after, are they getting treatments?
Yeah, we
taped
but Miss Sherry's been great, and her assistant trainer's doing a great job. Our kids came in this morning at noon, and Miss Sherry worked on a couple of them, ice bath. And Coach Mankin a few years ago when he first came over, he started talking about an ice bath. And I'm not. I take a hot shower in July, so that's out of my realm. And so we started giving our kids an ice bath after huge games. Kids that play a lot of minutes, and it's tough. I mean, you submerge in a tough,
that's
hot
tough.
Woo! Yeah, I don't want any part of it. But our kids, if you want to see how physical it is, have your camera zoom in on Hazley Grotjohn's forearms.
Yeah.
Both arms have like a layer of bruises up and down both sides. And so I asked her, I said, Hazley, screening? And she said, yes, sir, and fighting through screens. And so it's a physical game.
It is.
Our kids are banged up a little bit. And there's some tough kids out there. I mean, they really, really are. I mean, if you're an employer in the city of Fort Smith, these are some kids that you want to get in your school or in your company or in your program, because they know how to win. They know how to be a team player. They know how to work hard, and they can handle a little constructive criticism. And so maybe
from who?
Maybe a little more than a little. But, basketball is so much like the game of life. There's highs and lows.
Yeah.
And you got to fight through the good days, the bad days, and just enjoy the good days. My kids will repeat it. I say it all the time. It's never as good as it looks, never as bad as it seems.
Right.
And that's life.
Yeah.
And so proud of our kids.
Thank you so much for what you do and the reputation you've built and the tradition that you have. Northside Lady Bears, I mean, it's legendary, no question about that. And I love letting me get in your mind. I mean, it's the people that get to hear what you have to say, they're all ears.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Congratulations on the win.
Yes, sir.
That's a big one. Get a little rest this weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Yeah, hopefully there's no more bad weather coming in. We're going to give our kids off tomorrow, but talking about the boys right here, I think they're in a great position. And I know Coach Pierce, we talk a lot daily. If I'm him, I've told my kids at halftime, you give me the hardest 4 minutes you got in your gas tank.
Right.
As hard as you can go, 4 minutes. Let's try to get that lead down from 10 to 5, cut it in half, and then I'll call timeout.
Gotcha.
And let you rest. And then from that point on, now the pressure, when you got an 8 or 10 point lead, the pressure's on you.
Yeah.
And the rim gets smaller. But if all of a sudden you're the underdog and you put a little pressure on the favorite, that rim gets small for them. And so I'm excited to watch the Grizzlies. Our kids are wanting to hang around and watch this. So it's a big ball game.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We sure appreciate that. That's
Yes,
Ricky Smith, Lady Bear head coach, got a win in overtime. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll come back with some scoring stats for the Grizzlies in the first half, and then we'll start the second half. Stay with us.
This is Northside head football coach Felix Curry. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Football and fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
All right, we've gone from 15-1 after the first period, 28-18. Derek has 4 points. Antoine Thomas has 9. Marco has 4. Go to Springdale side. Tyler Bell has 12, 4 threes. Off the glass, no good. Marco with the rebound. Jarvis Palmer has 5. Holden Plant 3. Toteson 2. And Cy Bates has 6. So what Coach Smith said, if Coach Pierce turns up the heat and goes as hard as they can for 4 minutes, get in. Missed opportunity there, but go as hard as they can for 4 minutes, then he'll call a timeout. See if you can dig into that 10-point lead. It's like he said, oh, what a three-pointer way out. That was Totson for the 3. 5 points for him on the night. Shep in and out. So they had 6 3-pointers in the first half. Already started off with 1 here. That left-handed layup from Totson is no good. Here comes Devin Jones. Devin to the basket. Shot won't go, but he'll get a couple of free throws. I love having Devin Jones in a basketball game, as he doesn't take no for an answer.
Smart move by Devin, taking it all the way, getting to the free throw line.
Devin's second free throw won't go. Ball hit the rim, got it to the top of the backboard.
Thought it was going to go in for a second.
I thought it was too. Full court pressure from the Grizzlies. Got to stop number 3. That's Tyler Bell. Oh, man. Well, I guess you got to stop number 2. So Brylan Sims, his first bucket of the night, and it's a 3-pointer. So 2 threes in less than 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Jeremiah spins gets into the lane, puts the shot up, goes out of bounds, but off the hands of Springdale. Three-pointer, that's looked like it was partially blocked right at the shot clock. You know, if they find that guy open, Tyler Bell, he's hit 4 3-pointers already. Ball just got out of his hands a little bit. I'm sure he probably would have jacked it up. Palmer with the head fake. Jeremiah goes up, but no shot. Sims, who didn't score any points in the first half, already has 5 in the third quarter.
We're letting this game get away from us.
Yeah, 36-18. Both teams coming off games from last night. That's got to be a little tough on the legs, as we're going to have a backcourt violation. So this will be the last season that they'll have competitive games here in this field house. They'll build have a new arena, be open February the 14th, but they'll start next year having basketball games in it. I saw a few pictures of it. It'll be pretty nice. Completely different than what I grew up with. Football and basketball. The facilities these days are just amazing. Well, after the third opportunity, Jarvis Palmer was able to get it, plus he'll go to the free throw line. So they're on a 10-point run right now. Palmer makes the end one. 8 points tonight for Jarvis Palmer. He's a 6'1" junior. Antoine gets his own rebound. The putback's good. 11 points on the night for Antoine. He's having a good game.
He is.
Kind of came alive in the second quarter. 30-second timeout. We'll just stay with it. So I was talking to Coach Smith about the physicality of the game, and said, you know, next time you get close to Hazley, or if you get a close-up TV-wise, just look at the bruisers on her arms, and that's from screens and getting screened. You see these girls, not just the girls, but the guys too, that take such hard falls, and you just kind of hold your breath, hope they get up. 99% of the time they do. He threaded the needle with that pass. Bates did. He looked like he was doing a cross route. Sims called for the foul.
Antoine's doing a great job down low in the paint.
Antoine's 6'2", he's a sophomore, but not just 6'2", he can get up. Been nice to have Luke Young here tonight.
It would.
We got by last night. Great effort from all the guys. It's nice to have Luke
Needed
here
him tonight.
Seconds on the shot clock. Totes, and he traveled with the ball. And we talked about Luke being under the weather. We hope that he's feeling a lot better tonight and continues to get better where he can make the trip to Bentonville West. And normally you'll hear Coach Little on the broadcast. He's not here tonight. He wasn't with us last night. Melody's been under the weather. Nice shot there from Antoine Thomas. But I talked to Coach Little this morning. He said Melody's getting better, so that's good. So Melody, we're thinking about you.
Great hustle by Devin. Dive for it on the floor.
You know you're going to take some punishment when you go in the lane like that. And that's exactly what I'm talking about, how hard they hit the floor sometimes. You know, that floor doesn't give. It's built on sleepers, a little bit cushioned, but it doesn't give too much.
No.
It hurts. You don't really get to play on grass anymore. Most, I guess, majority of the fields that you play on are all turf now. It's a little better. I mean, in the old days, turf was just AstroTurf on a concrete pad. Antoine makes the second free throw. A lot more cushion now than it used to be. Boy, when AstroTurf first came out, people were just bloody after they played. Plant at the line for the Bulldogs. 3 points on the night, make it 4. Alex, get in. Athletic move from Ryland Sims. Holden Plant with the steal. Shep tries to get it back from him, no luck. Here comes that three-pointer.
Don't want to leave him open.
Tyler Bell, 5 3-pointers tonight. Marco to Devin. Devin back out to Antoine. Antoine in the lane, and it's good. Antoine has no fear
Right now, Antoine's doing it all for us.
Antoine called for the foul. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. We were down by 10 at half. Down by 21 now. First free throw's good. Devin, the shot is blocked by Toston. Bates just about lost it out of bounds. Now Sims, the left-hander, is good. I tell you what, that guy didn't do anything in the first half, and he's really come to life here in the third quarter, and that's the end of the third quarter. 49-25, just 8 more minutes left in this. We'll be right back.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Well, we were outscored 21-7 in the third quarter. So we're going to have to do a really, really good job here in the fourth quarter. Try to get back respectable here. It's been one of those nights as
nothing's falling.
You know, that was a nice soft shot from Derek. It looked like it would go in and just
right out.
Fought its way out. Palmer's three-pointer won't go. Holden Plant, who's had a three-pointer and a couple of free throws, will get a couple more free throws. Looking across the way right now, see Coach Burnett, Eric Burnett, who was a longtime Grizzly head basketball coach, assistant AD here. Plant misses his first free throw. Got to talk to him a little bit on the way up and then when we got here. Good to see Coach Burnett. Plant makes his next one. Antoine. Whoa. Went out of bounds. It'll be Springdale basketball, but give Antoine an A for effort. He wasn't going to be denied, at least getting the shot off then. Gilliard will come in. Marco will take a seat on the bench.
Antoine's in the back pedal right now.
Alex Flake will take a break. Nick Slater comes in for Alex. Plant for the three. Uh-oh. Let that guy pull up and shoot the three. He doesn't. It's a two-pointer, but that's his first two-point bucket tonight.
He's a shooter.
17 points for Bell.
Derek.
Palmer misses. Plant fights for the rebound. It's stripped. Foul called. Palmer for three. Plant, right. I don't know how Plant got that rebound, but he did miss the shot. Hilliard for three. Palmer for another three. That's good. 2 threes on the night for Jarvis Palmer. Palmer, 6'1" junior. Shep won't go. Palmer cut him off to get the rebound. Long pass into the front court for Plant. He shoots, goes to the floor, will not go, but the follow-up.
Got to box down and get a rebound.
Palmer does.
They're getting way too many second chance shots.
Antoine, who kept his feet, got everybody else airborne. That'll be the first team foul at Springdale here in the fourth quarter. Omni Slater checks in for Derek Shepard. And Tyler Bell's going to get a rest. Good night, Tyler Bell. A lot of contact here in the fourth quarter. Dante Jones, a 5'11" junior who checked in for Tyler Bell. Bell leaves the floor with 17 points. Terrence West comes in, 6'7", 270. How would you have liked to run behind him? Some of those Wildcat formations you had.
I would have loved that.
I'd like to get behind him a little bit.
Yes, sir.
He's a well put together young man. Man, that is ball handling there. Slater, a 5'11" sophomore. The inbound to Cameo Shepard. Slater shot's no good. Cy Bates gets the rebound. He'll get it to Dante Jones. Jones will lower his shoulder, and no call for walking, but there is a tie ball in the possession of Springdale Bulldogs. Bears down by 30. Clock will run. Palmer spins, picks it up, and drops it. Shepard, three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Cameo Shepard. 5'9". Beautiful shot in the right corner. And Holden Plant answers. Cameo Shepard's a 5'9" junior. Max Young in the ball game for the Grizzlies. Max, 6-foot sophomore. Looking at the future of your Grizzlies right now, everyone. That was Jackson Hallam with the miss. Enoch was going to do his best to get a shot off there. Finally was able to get it off, gets fouled, so he'll at least get a couple of free throws.
Number 34, Aaron Trust.
Enoch makes his first free throw. And the clock continues to run, so this last quarter has gone fast. Lady Bears, that first quarter went really fast, and then when they started settling in and trading legs, it slowed down. And then when you get to the end, towards the end of the fourth quarter, Enoch makes the second free throw. Then all the timeouts, man, really started
going slow,
making it slow, and then you get into overtime. It's all worth it when you get a win, though.
Yes, sir, it is.
That was Edmund Aquino with the attempted three-pointer there. He got his teammates excited. They were sitting behind him, and I think they were watching the flight of it. It looked like it was online. They were excited for him. He doesn't get a lot of playing time, and that's how this one's going to end. 62-32 is the final. While they're shaking hands, Dylan's going to take us to a short break, and we'll come back and wrap it up.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
All right, welcome back to Springdale Fieldhouse. Grizzlies going to lose this one 62-32. Lady Bears won theirs 58-55 in overtime. Had a great conversation with Rick Smith during the boys' game, kind of explaining the strategy that went into that. And I love talking to him just because you learn something every time you do. So we appreciate that. But the Grizzlies had a great win last night.
They do.
Lose this conference game tonight. Going to go to Bentonville West on Tuesday, and then we'll come back to play Southside. Don't forget the Toys Toss, too. That's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be Friday night during the Lady Bear game. I think it's the first time out when they do it. And then there's going to be a bonfire on Thursday night. Run some scoring real quick. Springdale, Sims had 8. Bell had 17 and 5 3-pointers. Jarvis Palmer had 15. Holden Plant had 9. Stephen Toston had 6, and Cy Bates had 6. for us, Derek Shepard had 6. Antoine got on it tonight, 16. Nobody scored except for Marco had a free throw in the first quarter, but so Antoine did a great job for the next 3. Cameo Shepard had a 3. It was a beautiful shot from the right corner. Looking forward to his future. Marco ended up with 4. Enoch Slater had 2, and Devin Jones had a free throw. What happened to us is we got down 15-1 in the first quarter. Just couldn't get traction. It was never could get caught back up. So that was the hole we got in. We couldn't get out of it. So it resulted in a loss tonight. But anyway, I do want to say thank you to all of our viewers. Appreciate your loyalty for tuning in. Wish we could have brought you a victory here in the second game. I want to say thank you to Hannah, Andy, Brandon, who's been on the floor tonight with the wireless camera, Dylan, who always does a great job and helped me a lot tonight too, because where we're sitting, I really couldn't get a view of the scoreboard. It's hard to see, and he was able to put it on my monitor where I had a good view of it, so that really helped a lot tonight. As always, I appreciate you. Man, high school senior here on a Saturday night with an old man. I love you.
I love you, man.
Appreciate you, Az.
Yes, sir.
Az, we'll be back at it Tuesday night. If you can make it, I'd love to have you.
Sure.
Kind of see what happens. But that we'll be going to Centerton, just a bit west of Bentonville, or Bentonville West, and we'll broadcast that. And girls start at 6. The boys will be immediately after. Everybody have a great rest of the weekend. Again, we appreciate you tuning in. I'm Buzz Sawyer alongside Ezra Phillips saying so long from Springdale. We'll see you on Tuesday night.